Hi, I am here to tell you a little bit about the app called Explain Everything, which is an interactive whiteboard that you can use on a tablet, iPhone, Chromebook, um, and it's a way of creating presentations in a pretty fun and intuitive way, create animations. And so let's get started. You can see that I have the icon in the bottom right hand part of my iPad here. And it's an easy install, just an Apple install. And you can get a free trial period for about 30 days, or you can pay for it for about $3. So let's check it out. So you can see that I have just a couple projects that I started there. And before we start a new project, I can just show you that there's a collaboration option here where you can be building a project with somebody else. And a couple of features here I haven't really explored too much. I think that we can get projects, as it implies here, into the cloud in My Discover, and then here are some other created projects that you can take a look at and get inspired from. So if we go back up here, we can go to the plus symbol in the upper left hand to create a new project. And you have a few options. You can check out what the templates look like. I'll choose some polka dots. So here we go. And this is our palette. Basically what I want to do is just show you a few of the features. As I said, it's very intuitive. And so starting with the pen, all right, if I press down on that, I'm going to see options for different thicknesses and different colors. Okay. And so I'll just show what that looks like. And I'm using a stylus, but you can also just write with your finger. And once you have something in there, what's cool is that you can grab it. Oops. So I just made that mistake there. Here's my eraser, so I can erase what I just did there and kind of fix it up. All right, so what I want to do is actually select this hand icon so that I can grab it, move it around if I want, shrink it, twist it, do that sort of thing. And you'll see down here, and I'll just use this tool here, which allows me to point at things. So I'll just grab kind of a laser pointer here and show that right over here, and I apologize for any delay, by the way, in my iPad. It's a little bit slow at times. But down here, you see that there's actually a recording feature, which is cool because that enables you to create animations. So I'll show you what that looks like. If I were to hit play, or sorry, record first, and then I grab my Explain Everything. All right, I'm back in my, you can see I'm just checking this out really for the first time here myself. So again, I want to go back to the hand icon, and now I can move it around, make it larger. You know, I can draw things in, I can grab some shapes and put something in there, change the color if I want, and you know, just create a little design here. All right, here's our little highlighting feature. So then what you can do is pause, go back and play it. And the only problem there is I think I just recorded my volume. So when I play it back, I really should have had the microphone off. So we're going to see for a moment here. I'm probably going to get some extra sound. Let's see. Record first, and then I grab my Explain Everything. All right, I'm back in my, you can see I'm just checking this out really for the first time here myself. So again, I want to go back to the hand icon, and now I can move it around, make it larger. You know, I can draw things in, I can grab some shapes and put something in there, change the color if I want, and you know, just create a little design here. All right, here's our little highlighting feature. So then what you can do is pause. Okay, so we see how that works when you create an animation, and as I mentioned, I didn't want the microphone on during that time for my animation, but you might want one. So that's a neat feature. And if you go to the plus function there, you can see that that's a place where you can add images and videos. So we'll go ahead and grab an image. I'll take one from my camera roll, and grab this cute little guy, import image. And we can see that there's an option at this point to rotate, crop, do whatever we like to the image, but I'm going to head and just click done, and it pops right in there. And so again, I can grab it, move it around, do whatever I'd like, and I can put in video, that sort of thing. If I decide I don't want that there, or anything that I have put on here, I can go to the X, click on whatever it is, and delete it. And then if I have regrets, I can just do the undo button there. So a couple other things. Down here, I'll use my laser pointer, show you that you can add slides right on over here. Right? So really, you have the capability of creating a presentation that is kind of like a PowerPoint, where there are slides that you go through. You can create just images, which you can end up exporting as a JPEG or a PDF. And you can also create animations and full-on videos. So really, this tool does have a lot of capabilities. Down over here is where we go, these three dots, which will enable you to export. And at this point, you can put in a name, okay? And then you have a lot of options, really, how you want to export this. So you can export it as a video. You can see it, you can put it right up onto YouTube, as a PDF, as an image, or a full project. Lots of places where you can share it. And that's about it. Our house icon down here brings us back to home and enables us to save it. And later on, you can grab it. It'll take you back to the home page at that point, and then you can edit your projects. So, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found that useful.